because without them, you wouldn't be here. It's not a situation for us to get mushy, but understand that they can't rest peacefully if you're not surviving. So over here, I just want to give a shout out to a wonderful woman. Her name is Mrs. Judy Sturgis Hill. She's on the wall over there. And because of her, I am a better person than I am today. She passed away right after my mom passed away. So it was like, boom, boom, like what's going on? But little thing about Judy, one thing, when you hear me talk about visions, dreams, and goals, and you hear me say these positive things that have helped to form and shape who I am today, a lot of it I learned from her. And one thing that she told me, she was just like, you see this right here? This ain't nothing but skin. If it bleed, anybody get cut, what's the color gonna be? I was like, red. And so, you know, like just little things she had to instill in me, because a lot of times we forget where they've been and what they've gone through. Mm-hmm. And we let words have too much power. So somebody say something, we just ready to pop off or to do something. And she really taught me about us giving words too much power. And real quickly, Judy, like, she went to the same school. She started the Martin Luther King organization. But she was so humble. She never really wanted much, you know? So Judy, I knew I couldn't be there with you in Michigan. They're gonna celebrate her again. And without her, I wouldn't have made it through Michigan. I mean, I dealt with a lot of racism and stuff right in my face, and I didn't even know I was dealing with it. Like, I just knew I had to be better than everybody, because that's how we were taught. You know what I mean? There is no competition. The only competition is yourself. So don't ever forget that. So, you know I love y'all, so here we go. Hello, February. Hello. So much history hidden must be revealed since your existence. Carter J. Woodson, we must pay homage with a moment of silence. Sir Hotep, I'm honored. Let's start by understanding that there was a plan for February in celebration of the black man. Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln's Earth Day played a role in why February was chosen. Formerly known as the Negro History Week, to gain attention to his mission and to help school visions, we have always been in demand with the book and plan in hand. So please stop with the ignorant conversations. We have a lot of work to do around this nation. But you see, the distractions have us distracted, unable to look and see beyond the factors. Deliberately poisoning water with a celebrity as a president, while y'all worried about his hairpiece when he be sexually assaulting women for decades. When we should be focusing on those not frequently on the news, unlabeled and unreported, mostly extorted for their knowledge, wisdom, and African views, and like how they refuse to label the KKK a terrorist group. Been in existence since hate met evil. Tens and hundreds of thousands hung while they still in celebration and sung. And the facts have been documented. We are the first creation. And Amira, I'm tired of being patient with these baby steps where they're killing our babies all across this nation. Satan showing no remorse or respect, so they tend to neglect, but instead on the negative they reflect, created by those responsible for cutting the check to improve the conditions, so he thinks that it's best to represent with his gun to get respect. Now 2 more lives are lost, and the family is left stressed, trying to figure out and decide their next move. Should they stay or move out the neighborhood? And to think that this all took place in school burning, they couldn't figure out who was the illest dude on the block to stick up Smooth. But Smooth didn't even want no beef. He just wanted to go to school and recite Desmond Tutu for Black History Month, a humanitarian he admired and looked up to. Finding out later, yo, Mello, they killed the wrong dude. Moment of silence. Enough with the Willie lynching tactics. Time is up. We must do what's right. So much to be proud of. So many unknown heroes and sheroes to explore as we tour this and every Black history moment in time. Setting aside the negativity of the social media, the radio, and the television. Learning, earning, and researching. Educating yourself or someone else. All mentally to take on the distractions, not to self-destruct. And while our ancestors have proven our strength, that baton has been passed on to us. So trust in yourself to make a positive change. Too many suffered and too many died. Too many unknown graves, not to make a bigger and better difference. Ladies and gentlemen, you will never know until you try. Take us away, Jazzy.